Now, let's talk about this. The psychology of haters. Because you see with these people, bro, first and foremost, these people, they're watching you, bro. Alright, they're watching you. And we know we can't please everybody. We cannot do that. It is impossible to please everybody. So one little thing you do that these haters don't like, and it's probably something truthful that they just cannot handle, to hear, to see, whatever it may be. It could be something you posted on social media. It could have been something that happened in real life. It could have been, you could have took the last batch of bananas off the shelf at the supermarket. I don't know. But the littlest things, bro, your haters are gone. They'll unfollow you on social media. They want you to see it. They want you to know about it. And the funny thing is, as they see you carelessly living your life, what they have done has not worked. They wanted you to see them, they wanted you to notice that they unfollowed you to make you feel like a bad person because you've done something to make them feel some type of way. And the funny thing is these people often regret their decisions. I've had people unfollow me before where I come from and proceed to go and follow me back. I have people that won't even follow me, bro, that watch all my shit. And it's quite hilarious. But what can you do? You can't please everybody. People's watching you. They pretend they're not, but they are. Okay. The people, your haters look up to you, bro. I'm telling you right now. The people that pretend to not even watch you, bro, they're looking up to you. They're not going to let you know this. Of course not. They're not going to give you any credit. They're not going to say anything nice or positive. Because they're too arrogant. If they could just mature and come out of their ways, you could probably have a half decent friendship or whatever with these people. That's the crazy thing. But some people just don't want to grow up. The littlest things will cause them to do unnecessary things, like one of them, unfollow you. So you'll see it and you'll be like, what the hell? But haters switch up often, bro. They're gonna unfollow you over the pettiest, weirdest shit. Even a girl you might have talked to in the past, they'll do that just to be like, you know what, I want to get this guy's attention. Whatever. I want to do something crazy. Women do crazy shit like that, bruh. Crazy shit. And they don't know that we know, but we know what they're doing. They refuse to even care anyways. They gotta be the most unattractive, unappealing women on earth, bruh. Just doing shit for no reason. For no good reason. They just do weird shit to get your attention. And we know what you're doing. We know exactly what you're doing, but you will not admit it. They'll never admit it. Because they're too ignorant. They're too egotistical. stuck in their ways. They just cannot tell the truth, bruh. Where's the world gone where we can't even sit next to each other and talk like adults? When I was a kid, a literal young kid, I did a better job being a young kid, having adult conversations over most adults you see today. And that's the crazy thing. People is real funky today, bro. Little shit, they'll unfollow you and then follow you back at some point, realizing they were the idiots all along. You were the top G all along. They had no real reason to unfollow you, but they played their game. I've had people, bro, unfollow me on social media and then follow me on different apps. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And this was girls. Like, what are you doing? Most likely trying to get your attention any way they can. Any way. And they just pray with a picture of Jesus Christ in their room, praying to God that you notice. It really be that intense, bro. You guys gotta remember something, bro, about your haters. As much as people may hate you, they love you all at the same time. They have strong feelings towards you. Strong. And that's why people are so quick to do this and do that, because they're invested. The typical haters, they're following you. Oh, unfollow, follow again, unfollow, follow again, unfollow. The hell is that, man? But it's what they have to do, I guess, to feel relevant. They have a hard time. People that do this kind of stuff, bro, they have a very hard time self-improving until they grow a set. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, and grow a set and just start doing the right thing. Stop being so fickle, so on and off, jumping ship. You clearly don't know who you are, what's going on. You just do things to do them. You're clueless. You overvalue yourself. You undervalue us. You need to wake up. These people need a grip on reality, bruh. It's what they need. Very weird shit. People playing games with you all the time, bro. And I just find it quite amusing. It's quite funny. Hee hee ha ha. You know? Laugh. And I do exactly what they don't want me to do. If I notice someone trying to get a rise at me, bro, it's not gonna happen. Like shit that I see on a daily. If you follow and unfollow me and you expect me to follow you again, it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna stay that way. And that's when they regret it, because people lose you in life over some petty shit. There's girls in the past that had opportunities with me that lost me over some petty shit. But we all know women be the most entitled, bruh. And when I say this, I'm not saying every woman on earth. But out of all, generalization, of course. The things I've seen in a lifetime thus far. We're talking thus far. There's going to be more wild shit going on, I would imagine. Because, honestly, the better you continue to get, the stronger people feel towards you. The stronger that, people feel some type of way towards you even more, even more, even more. When your value goes up, people want you more. Not just for me, not just for you, for everybody. Let me explain it like this. If you had something that was worth $5, and all of a sudden, for some weird reason, it became worth hundreds of thousands or even $1 million. The way you're going to look at that thing is going to be totally different. Whatever it is. It could be a damn hockey card. Some legendary rookie hockey card of some sort. Maybe it was worth about nothing, but something happened to the point where that card that you now have is now worth hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million. You're going to view that. Other people are going to view that very differently. It's the same with everything in life. That card will be the talk of the town. Oh, how can I get my hands on this? Let me get this quick. Let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. That's what happens, bro. I don't make these rules. It's just what happens with anything. With human beings. With objects. With anything. That go up in value. People want things that go up in value. If I was in a wheelchair, if I was in a wheelchair and couldn't even get a hard on, who is going to look my way? Broke, in a wheelchair, can't get a hard on, don't have a dime. Bruh. I'm on my own. But it's a totally different ball game. When you're healthy, the best possible version of yourself that can exist thus far. Fit, you got everything on point. Every aspect of your life is on point. It's a totally different ball game. And you just continue to get better. People's going to start to look at you the way you viewed yourself the entire time, your whole life. You were awakened to who you were. You knew who you were. But not everybody else did. Not everybody else could see the things you saw even in yourself. Probably only the smartest people did, because there's always the odd time where some wise older folk will come by and he will tell you everything that's good about yourself. And the way you think, it's like, finally somebody sees what I know in myself. And it feels damn good when shit like that happens, because when you have a whole bunch of people hating on you, bruh, it's good to have a change up, some positivity your way. But as you become more and more undeniable, brothers and sisters, even the haters, even everybody, bro, everyone starts to view you differently. Everyone wants to go at you. All these girls, all these people want to be your friend. All this shit's happening. This is how it goes. I'm not just making this shit up. I'm not just saying things to say them. This is life, bruh. This is life. And when you are in a position a much different position than most people, you gotta be smart. You become more selective. And with this being said, it's going to cause a lot of frustration and hate in a lot of people as well, because they are attached to you but cannot get to you. They want to. They want your time, they want your attention, they want your energy. But there's only so much one human being on earth can do. There's only so many people you can be around. You can't please everybody. That's for damn sure. And that's just the way it is. Those that are deserving will get a piece of the pie. But haters are gonna always hate, bruh. There's a part of them that loves you, but they hate you at the same time. It's very strange. And I say, people that are confused about you, you gotta leave them behind. Maybe one day they'll mature, and they'll be tolerable. Maybe they'll succeed highly, and they'll be a lot more than tolerable. But you're gonna, you're gonna get around people who is really for you. That's who you will end up with in life. That's who I will end up in life. That's who I will end up with in life. That's who you will end up with in life. All of us. This is how it is. This is life. There was times in my life where things were unpleasant. Why isn't it this way? Why is things going this way? Why? You got questions. Life just is what it is. It just is what it is. And you have the power to make it totally different. You have the power to change your current circumstances. You have the power to do a lot of things. And most things are your fault. If you drop something and it breaks, it's your fault. You can make up any excuse at all. You could have slipped on a damn banana peeling. Still your fault. Accountability in this world is huge. If you're a chick and you get knocked up by some guy that you don't even like, that you don't even want, that's not even going to be a good father to your child, or good for you, or whatever, that is your fault. Accountability is huge, and life is what you make it. So, life is going to be what it's going to be for every single one of us, and we have power, more power than you'll ever know, to make it into what we want it to be. It takes work, it takes sacrifice, it takes discipline, but we have power. It's not about being delusional. It's about being very real with yourself and doing the things that you know you need to do to make life better. It's not sitting around thinking, oh, I deserve this, I want this. That's the type of shit that ain't never gonna happen. Ever. You'll never get that shit that you think in your mind that you want. Guess what? It ain't coming. What's gonna come is what you make happen. You leave no stones unturned. You leave not one stone unturned. They're all turned. You're getting what it is that you desire. If you want it that bad, if you can't live without it, you will get it. But if not, you'll not get it. So, accountability is huge. Holding your haters accountable is huge. And they're not going to like it. People's real petty, bruh. The thing about me is I tell my own friends the truth, whether they like it or not. I've had intense, close to blows arguments with friends before. And in the end, they thanked me. I needed to hear that, they said. But at the time, in the middle, in the heat of it, they were heated. I was getting heated. And in the end, they thanked me. Just like every single person will, in the end. They will thank me. Just like every single person in your life. When you keep it real with them, eventually they will thank you. Maybe not right now, but they will. Just wait and see.